How is everybody today? Good to see you all. What are we doing today? We are talking about why do business owners hate selling? I get this so much. So many people hate selling, and it just does my head in. So I'm like, how can I help and support more people to sell without being afraid? Fear does not help. So here we go. I'm just coming back and sharing the screen with you guys. Here we go. Da-da-da. Okay, so today, hi, good morning, everybody. We're talking about selling, and we're talking about why do we first and foremost need consistent sales in our business. A lot of business owners don't take sales seriously enough, and we just get stuck into the doing, we get stuck into the momentum of our business, we get stuck into creating procedures or doing all the fluffy things behind the scene, and we forget to do money making activities. How much percentage of your day you spend in money making activities over over the activity that are not money making activity? Does it make sense? So this is something that, as hi Michelle, hi Martin, how are you? Good to see you, long time no talk. So money making activities is something that it's vital for a business, and yet as business owners sometimes we don't like it, we don't love it, we don't get ourselves out there. So the consistent sales are because so that we can help more people. If you're not selling, you're not helping. Listen to this one. If you're not selling, you're not helping. So what is so bad about selling? Why do you hate selling so much? Why a lot of people come to me and they're like, oh, I love helping people, but I don't want to sell. Oh, I love helping people, but I don't want to get there. I don't want to ask for the money. I don't want to, right? Because I have actually just had a 2-day workshop, well, a 4-day workshop, but two of those with the boot camp. And I said to my client, you guys stop thinking that sales is for you. You're not selling you, you're selling your services, you're selling your business. It's separate for the person that you are. The money is not going into your pocket for you to go on a beautiful holiday. The money is going into your business to pay the business expenses, so then the business can have a profit, so the business can grow. Yeah, so it's different. And when we differentiate the business from who we are, hi Tali, hi Katrina, that's when we start to, be able to accept making sales. So if you have a hobby rather than the business, then definitely you don't like selling. But the thing is, the business, when it started to become a business, literally it was the most amazing weekend with my clients, going through the mindset around, you are a leader now. You need to step up as a leader by, you need to be okay having tougher conversation with the team. You need to be okay firing people. You need to be okay letting people know, hey, this is what happens. This is what your expectation are. You need to be okay letting go of clients. You need to be okay getting no from clients. There is so much out there that you need to do to be able to have consistent sales. Your business need consistent sales to be able for you to make an impact in the world and change people's life and make the ripple effect that you want and deserve in your business. If you want to also have a lifestyle, a lot of people they're like join businesses because they want to have a lifestyle. And I said, well, if you want to have a lifestyle, you got to be okay to hustle. You got to put yourself out there and do as much as possible so that your business can grow. And it's just fascinating how many people want the lifestyle but not willing to put themselves out there. So what if you change the word selling into helping? What if every time you go into a sale call, that is actually a helping call? This is a call to discover if you can actually help someone. It's a call to discover if you are going to be a good match, if you are going to be a good fit, right? It's a call to discover what else can you do to help and support these people. It's not anything else. This call is not for you to sell to people. We don't want to sell. We just want to help. So what if you change that? What if you change the selling into it's giving knowledge, it's adding value to people's life? What if I did give up? Literally, when I think about that, every time I listen and no, I don't take that no as a no to me, as a no to my values, a no to who I am. It's a no to the offer. It's not me. It's a no to the offer. It's a no to where they're at in their life. It's not about me. It's, for me, selling is adding value and giving a service, offering a service to people. So if you're watching this and you are struggling with sales, then this is, hi Yolanda, hi Sherry, hi Andrew, so many of you here. So if you think about selling as helping and not giving up on people as well as helping, a lot of people see that, oh my God, like, you're all about the money. I'm like, I'm not about the money. No matter what's happening into your life, you have committed to the program. I want to keep you accountable. My job is to keep you accountable, therefore get you to pay your bills. Therefore, I can keep serving you and supporting you, because if you join my program in any point in time, that means that you need help. And I'm here to show up for you as a leader and show you what help looks like, right? Beautiful. Good to see you, Heather. Good to have you here. So the other thing is, what isn't selling? I don't think we spend enough time thinking about it. And selling is not being pushy. Being pushy is the opposite of selling. Because selling is that place where, like, when you just come from a letting go and from abundance and go, how can I help and support people? Selling is not about you and your bank account. Selling is about, does this person truly need something from me right now and truly want it? Not just need it, because we know what some of our clients need, but if they don't want it, then there's no point, right? No point to do that. Selling is not spamming at all. Like, spamming people is not included in sales. Like, when I teach my clients or my team how to sell, it doesn't come from a place of spam them. Like, no, I can't teach that. It just doesn't happen. So going ahead and pushing people and telling people about you without them asking, that is sort of spamming. And being in scarcity and seeing the selling as a transaction, right? I love my relationship with money. Do you love your relationship with money? Money flows to me. Money is abundant to me because I see how much value I'm bringing to people's life, and I know that the business deserve to be paid for it, because we are working so hard in this business to give in that value, that I don't go on a phone call going, oh, I need another $5,000. I need another $5,000. Let's get this sale. Let's get this sale. I don't go like that. Even when I didn't have money, though, I didn't go in scarcity. I've said no to people that wanted to pay in full. Actually, this could be a really good exercise for all of you guys. Say no to someone. Someone wants to give you money, say no to it and be okay with that. Try it as an exercise. Be okay in saying no if you don't feel it's 100% right. And if you don't feel it's 100% right, say just no. I don't think it's the right time for us to work together. Come back later. That will give you such a connection to abundance. I mean, I just done a 2-day workshop, Abundance Circle, with beautiful 11 souls. We spent the weekend together, and it was so amazing how we think that abundance is money. Abundance is not money. Abundance is so much more. Abundance is abundance of love for yourself, abundance for love for life, abundance of joy, abundance of happiness, abundance of fun, abundance of connections, abundance of friends, abundance of love, abundance of relationships, abundance of unconditional love for your dog or cat or any animal. It's like, that's what abundance is. And because of that connection with this type of abundance, that's when you get the money. That's when you get everything else. People think, I'm only money, and money, and money, and money. The more you want money, the more money won't come to you. So what if you just surrender and let go and understand that things come to you at the right time, at the right time. selling isn't being aggressive. Selling isn't being a pushover. Selling is just like, I'm here and this is my services. And if you need my help, it will be my honor to support you and serve you. This is what the cost is. What if you just could come from that place of going, I'm just here to serve you if you want to be my client? What if we do that? So how can you sell? You can't sell if you don't build trust. That's for sure, right? You sell when you have built enough trust, when you've given enough. You can't start selling if you haven't given anything. You can't. You need to be in a place of abundantly giving so that you can add that value, build that rapport, and create that relationship with people that they do want to buy, not the other way around. We need to see that. We need to see that you have built that genuine connection. There was a client the other day that said to me, FM, I feel like so bad when I connect with people on Facebook because I know that my agenda is to get them as my client. I'm like, why is that your agenda? Why? Well, you told us to connect with people and, and so that we can sell. I'm like, no, I didn't say that. I said connect with people so that you can expand your network so that the right people find you. Do you hear the difference? You want to connect with as many people as possible on Facebook so as many people as possible know what you do so the right people will come to you. I don't teach people to grow the network so that they can find the right people in the network, because that is being like, wait, are you the right clients? No, shut up. What about you? No, shut up. No, what about you? No, shut up. Oh yeah, you're the right clients to sell to you. That's not what I teach. And way too many people make that distinction, and it's so different connecting with people with an agenda rather than connecting with people because you know that you want to spread the word to as many people as possible, so that they know that if they know anybody that need help, you are there. That is so different. Going on a connection from a place of I want something, and going a connection from a place of I'm here to give something. Totally different. Totally different. So what mindset do you need to have to be able to sell? You need to be in abundance. Hey, Simon and Sharon, how are you doing? Hey, Lisa and Kapalna, how are you? What mindset do you need to sell? You need to have plenty of abundance, because if you go into a sale call with scarcity, you are never going to close that person. That's for sure. And so abundance is never going to come to you and to that person either. So you just need to go into that place of like full abundance. What if you want to go into that place, into that conversation with believe in yourself, but especially believe in your services. This is something else that I find very fascinating. A lot of people say I can't sell because I don't believe in myself. I call it bullshit. Why? You don't need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in your service. Oh my gosh. I have never explained it this way. So my virtual assistant, write this down for me, please. Right, you guys? You don't need to believe in yourself to sell. You need to believe in the power of your service, of what you're offering. If you believe in the power of your service enough, you can sell anything. There's not the thing is that as business owners, we work in corporate and we can sell so well, and then we're going to start our own business and all of a sudden we can't sell. What's the difference? Is that now you're thinking that you're selling yourself. Now you're thinking that you have to have self-belief to be able to sell. And that is not the case. I mean, it's always good to have self-belief, but you need to have belief in your service, in your offer, in what you're bringing value to, not into you as a person. Because honestly, self-belief will come as you grow, as the business grow. I'm very confident. I'm confident about my business. I'm confident about my delivery. I'm confident about the value that I bring, because I've done it with thousands and thousands of people for the last 5 years. So I definitely had no doubts that I know what I'm bringing to the table. But you don't need to have that first. You need to have belief in your business and in your service first. You need to have trust. Trust that you've got this. Trust that you are going to have a successful business. Trust that you're not going to give up on your business. Trust that you are going to follow through. Trust that the right people come to you at the right time. Trust that you'll find the right clients. Trust that the right clients will find you. Trust that you don't have to push. Trust that you're going to just let go and things will happen flawless to you. How about that? That's what type of mindset you need to be able to sell. Being honest and wanting to help people and be real, not fake it. Don't lie. Don't overpromise and under-deliver. How about you under-promise and over-deliver? How about you bring these people into really, truly let them know that you are going to be, your business is going to be the rock. The biggest mistake that people make when they sell is that they talk too much. And the only reason why people talk too much is because they think they need to sell themselves. They think they need to convince. The other day there was a client of mine and she was saying, I nearly convinced this person and then they still said no. I'm like, why are you trying to convince them? Why are you trying to convince someone? Just don't. It's never going to work. It's never going to work if you want to try to convince someone. It should be easy. It should be like a conversation. It should be fun. It shouldn't be you convincing them. And the only way, if you talk too much, that equal convincing. The power of selling is asking questions and listening to the answer. Like actual hearing it, not just like, oh yeah. There is nothing worse than getting into a sale call with someone and just having them talking at you and not asking you, what is it you actually want? Why do you want it? How can I help you to make this dream true? Imagine that. The mistake that people make is that they're pushy because they're in scarcity. They're pushy because they're making these sales a transaction for them rather than for the person. Every time I go into a sale call, I always ask to give me the strength to understand if this person truly needs my service, to give me the courage to say no if I don't think they do. Because I'm a pleaser. A lot of the time, I just want to help them, even if I don't think it's going to work. And that's not fair for me or for them, because then it's a lot of work on me and a lot of disappointment for them. So I've learned to let go and say no. Some people I can't help them. And I've got clients that get really mad when they can't help someone. And I said, why are you making this about you? If someone says no, they're not saying no to you, they say no to them. And you can't fix them if they don't want to be fixed. Concentrate on the money, not on the people. Concentrate on the money, not on the people. That's what the biggest mistake that people do. You need to focus on the person, what the person needs. Get curious and understanding what do they need, who are they, why do they need this sale? When you do that, that's when people are going to ask you, okay, but wait, what am I going to get? What does this include? What is this? What is that? If you don't explain the value, they're never going to understand it. They're always going to have the objection, I'm not ready. So what if you were able to do that? What if you realize that you don't want to sell to people that are not the right client, people that don't need you or your help or your services, people that are not the right fit? Don't sell to those people. Pass them on, refer them to someone else. And that's when your business is going to grow even more when you do that. And remember, when you're passionate, you don't need to sell. You just get excited for your clients. People love buying. Think about this. People love buying. If you think about, people that go into the Apple store, they're lining up to buy it. That's because Apple is shown enough value, and before they buy it, then they go, oh my God, I need to have this. So what if you could do that for your business? What if you can turn your business into that passionate place where people come to get help? What if you know inside of your heart that people love buying? People love buying the thing that's going to change their life, the thing that they need. People love buying something that, like, they get excited. Like when I buy a ticket to go to Day with Destiny, even if it's like a $9,000 ticket, I just go super excited about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, totally. I'm in. I can't wait. Oh my God, let's put it in the calendar. I'm going to this thing. Yay. This is what I do, right? People love buying the right thing, and people hate buying the wrong thing. There is someone out there with such a pain, and they don't even know that you existed, most likely. So your job, your duty as a business owner is to let them find you. Being out there enough that people can easily find you and have enough information about you that they want to buy from you. Not being invisible and then they can never find you and then it's never going to happen. I just love selling. I love my relationship with money. I love my relationship with my clients. I love my relationship with my business. I have put all of this in place knowing that I could help and serve. So if you get anything out of this today, leave it in the comment. Let me know what you've learned today and how you're going to implement it in your business, how you're going to focus on changing your client's life rather than increasing your bank account. Because when you focus on changing your client's life, you're definitely going to do that. You're definitely going to be able to get more clients. You're definitely going to be able to grow your bank account when you realize that it's not about you. When you realize that you are the right coach. You're not the right coach for everybody, but you are the right coach for somebody. So let them find you, put yourself out there enough, give enough value, like I'm doing right now. Every single week at 11 o'clock, I'm live adding value. What if you could do the same? In saying that, I will see you next week, 11 o'clock. As always, if there's anything that you want me to talk about, tell me in the comments and my team will let me know. I look forward to see you next Monday. But also remember, we have workshops online and offline. So if you're interested in joining me and learning from me on a 4-hour workshop, just put workshop and my team will send you the details. Lovely to tune in for a session. Thank you, Janice. I love it. Come along to my next workshop if you have a chance. I would love to have you there. I've got some free tickets for the online one, and we've got some discount tickets for the offline one. We're doing the first one in Brisbane Wednesday. I'm beyond excited because we haven't done a face-to-face event for a long time, and I miss it. I truly do. So I'm really excited for that. So if you're in Brisbane, just come along to our office, and we're gonna run this amazing event here. We already got 25 people coming along. Finally, we've got restrictions that we are following and all of that, so it's going to be safe for everybody. So I can't wait to run it. It's going to be so exciting. Literally, this is the biggest amount of time that I spend without running events. I usually run about 10 events a month face to face, so I've missed it. I've missed it, so I'm really excited to do that. So thank you everybody for watching. If you are in Brisbane, definitely come along on Wednesday. I look forward to see you there. If not, I'll see you next Monday. Bye. Thank you, Eva. Thank you so much. Oh dear.